Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Glad to have you with us. We're broadcasting live from Boston, the home of the Celtics. And, of course, Jeremy Grant. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Bagley. Cunningham with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got 5 points so far. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, your rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friendly.
Joseph. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Tatum. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside, Joseph. Shoots the three. Cunningham gets the bucket. 3 points. He's got 8.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Edwards. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Driving in. And Cunningham with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Here's Cunningham. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 13 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside for Martin. Pass to Tice. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in.
You know, and this is where you get Tice the Rock. You let him go to work close to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. He did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Pistons leading by 6. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Joseph. And he gets the bucket. Joseph's got his second bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, John Wall.
Now Joseph, 5 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. In the corner, Powell with it. And stolen by Redick. Here's Edwards. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Cunningham to the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Assisted
So
by
elusive there. Bagley moves well and decisively in the pick and rolls.
To the inside. Edwards. Off with the layup. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Lifting off. Wall still has a great time.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Pass to Tice. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tice has got 5.
Terrific work from Wall, assessing the situation and finding the uncovered teammate.
Stewart with it. And that one, good.
Isaiah Stewart.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Olynyk with the steal. Jackson in the corner. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trailed by 6. Wall looking for an opening. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Inside. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And so Boston again turning it over.
Detroit falls. Substitutions for the Celtics. J.J. Redick.
Pistons leading by 6. To the inside. And the dunk by Olynyk.
He got with his trainer, he changed his diet, and he slimmed down. Olynyk. Now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
Redick is in the corner. To the paint. Here's Conchar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And the Pistons with possession here. Into the lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Pass to Olynyk. Out to Lee. Back to Olynyk. Second chance shot. Now Lee. And stolen by White. At the elbow, Martin. Out to White. Down low. Tice. Misses the layup. Pistons leading by 8. Pass to Olynyk. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Martin. Tice with the ball. Stolen by Jackson. Back to Diallo. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From 11 feet away. And that one goes long. Celtics trailed by 8. With the drive. Outside for Redick. Tice, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Stewart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Martin. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. Spider man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. Greek freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
And here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. No good from outside. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Outside, Martin. Drops in the tray. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Right side, Joseph. Cunningham trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
True. We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
The Pistons trailing. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And finished off by Bagley.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
Celtics trailed by 3.
The Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
All with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
We all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
Cunningham inside. The 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Bay pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Cunningham.
2 minutes.
He's got 16.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards inside. A shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Over to the wing. Bagley the screen. .130 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
There's the pick. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Daniel Tice.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Celtics trailed by 6. Down low. Tice hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tice has got 7 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Pistons lead by 6.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball, but he's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores. Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
For 3, Olynyk outside for Jackson. To the paint. A second chance effort. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fires from deep. The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead. Up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Detroit leading by 5. Right side Bagley. Now Cunningham. Back to Bagley. And stolen by Tatum. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving to the basket. Here's Williams. Bagley with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And
no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
It's stolen by Wall. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. Back to Williams. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Powell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep three-point range, Cunningham's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting for Detroit.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Stewart is screen. Ball with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even kid focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Oh, and just a nice momentum bucket there by Olynyk.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
The Pistons leading. To the inside. Pass to Stewart. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Olynyk. The Pistons working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lee goes in. And Lee with the stuff.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Alters his release to do it, and those are two crucial points.
Here's Wall. And Frank Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. 4-point game.
Love when guys are alert and aware on doing a great job to prevent the entry.
The assist.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Detroit?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Celtics making a change here. And both free throws good for Williams.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Tatum draws the double. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Detroit.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails them both.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Diallo. Good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that team is phenomenal.
The kick out for Tatum. No good on the three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
In the corner, it's Diallo. No good with the triple. And here's Wall. Edwards goes back up. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olynyk can't hit.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Outside Tatum. It's up a three. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Assisted.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Williams. Money.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
Boston foul. John Wall.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And the Celtics with possession here. To the middle. There's Williams. Yes!
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback, and what a finish we have in store.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. These games had a little bit of everything.
They could win it. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are heading. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Stewart with it. Pass to Olynyk. From deep. Rebounded by Smart. Tatum with it. Takes it inside. Back to Martin. Now here's Wall. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Stewart. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
There's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. Mid-range is an open option.
2 minutes.
Pass to Olynyk. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Tatum. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it. Not even giving him an inch of space.
Right side Jackson. Olynyk has the open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Olynyk's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Wow, you can't leave him open. Olynyk will knock it down every time.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Outside Edwards.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Robert
Now here's Tatum. It's good. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I think it's all about the efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end. I mean, it's terrific. It's not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Wall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional at knifing into the D and forcing him to foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Lee with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. Here's Olynyk. Count it!
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there. Getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Stewart a screen. Right wing. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Williams.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here's Tatum for 3.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Stewart a screen. Here's Diallo. Misses the tray. And stolen by Diallo. To tie.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector, doesn't he?
Down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. But we should say so.